Hello, everybody. My name is Fitim Ardili, and I have experienced more than 10 years as a web developer. During this time, I was working full-time job and also as a freelancer and also as a business developer for many startups and companies to help them to find clients globally. Today, I will show you a method that will help you if you are a web designer or if you are a web developer or if you are a 3D artist or if you are a logo designer or if you are content writer or if you are SEO agency or if you are, I don't know, if you want to find projects in financial services like payrolls or data entry or any kind of businesses that you want to find. Based on my experience, I know that many startups and many people, when they start to create to build a company, many of them they just start locally. That is very good, but many of them stick there. So they only offer websites or they only offer their services for only their city or most of them only for their country. But many of them Uh, they don't try to find international clients. The world is so big. There are tons of millions of businesses that you can offer your services. So it's like infinite possibilities these days. Especially now that we have also AI tools like ChatGPT and other AI tools that can help us to build better pitches and better messages and everything much better. I think it's very good time for people to start their freelancing career or they to start a business and then try to find international clients. Today I will show you a method that is for free. It is when using the Google Maps and also ChatGPT. And but before starting, I would recommend you to build a portfolio. That is very important. Before starting this career, I really recommend you to have a portfolio that you describe who you are and connect with a LinkedIn profile or your CV. Uh, Build the CV there and show your skills, what you can do for clients, what you can offer. Many of the businesses, the second problem that I solve to many businesses that when they want to go internationally, they offer a very high range of services. So they can do web development, they can do Android development, they can do SEO, they can do 3D design, they can do logo. And I think this is not very good pitch when you want to start international clients. What I recommend is like choose what you can do best, only one services. So start there, and then when you want to grow, when you have a lot of clients, maybe you can make a second services and then the third services and fourth services. But of course, for all of this, you have to have people who you can work with and offer these services. But today I will show you how you can do like literally starting from today to find clients internationally. The very important part, as I mentioned, is like have a portfolio and also buy a domain and host. And connected to that host, you have, of course, to have your company email info or support or hello at yourcompanyname.com. So that's also very important. And then after you have this, you build a portfolio, you have a website, you have an email. Now you can start to find clients. When I was working as a freelancer, my method was to contact 20 contacts per day, but not only sending them a message like random message, like for all of them the same message. Not this is not the right way. I think the right way is when you analyze the website, when you analyze the companies, and then you make a pitch, then you make a message, then you send a cold email or cold message to the client. And I think that's what gives me more results. I was able to work with tons of many clients all around the world, like in Sweden, like in Germany, in Switzerland, Austria, and America. So I found a lot of clients. And with this method, I also helped more than 10 startups and companies to find the international clients. So I think it will, and I believe that will help also you. The most important thing is like to have a portfolio, to be consistent, and also contact as many as you can contacts per day. And as I mentioned before, please uh, send personalized messages. So, for example, I will choose randomly a city, and also I will choose business category. So, for example, I will look for construction companies, London. And of course, this needs a bit of time to analyze. And in Google Maps, you can choose whatever you want, whatever kind of businesses you want. And yeah, there, of course, the first ones are most of the time very good. They have very good designed and very well maintained websites. But yeah, we can check one of them maybe. But yeah, from my experience, many of them has a very good website because they know the the value of being very good, high ranked in Google Maps and in Google. So they are very good websites. So now I can check another website. So this is also a very good website. But let's try to let's think about this is a website that it doesn't have a good website. How you can make a pitch for them? Uh, in this case, they have a very good website, but let's just, for demonstration purpose, how we can build a message and a pitch for them. What you can do is like take their text, go in ChatGPT. This is my uh, future client and about us text, and then you write this is me, and I just take some text from my website. It's about us. And in the pitch, add my website www.fitimadili.com and my email hello@fitimadili.com, and also please make short and short pitch for web design proposal. Let's see what it does. In this case, I prefer this response. Make it much shorter. Yeah, that sounds good. So you can copy paste that, and also you can, what you can do is like to rewrite. The best is like when you write with your own words and then use ChatGPT. That's the best way. But if you are a bit lazy and you want to make it fast, you can do like that because it has everything there. So it writes the name of the company and then tell about you, who you are, what you have done, and yeah, you can you can write like that. Of course, you can experiment a lot via ChatGPT to make a better pitch, and yeah, for all the companies. What you can do then, you can start another company. So this is done. What you can do with this text, you can just make it copy of that, and then go to this website and then contact us, and then ready to contact. You can write your first name, last name, your email, phone, and your message. The other way is like to find their contact us. I don't know if they have a uh, email, because many of the companies have email. What you can do also, you can go to LinkedIn or Instagram and write to the persons. That's also another way. The same, what you can do is like go to another website. So for example, this one, and then the same procedure you can do with them. So find about us text, go to ChatGPT, make a pitch, and send to them. This is free method. I hope and I believe it will help you. And yeah, please don't forget to make a portfolio, make buy a website and a domain, and open your personalized email, and then start 20 contacts per day. And I believe that you will succeed. Good luck.